faster. There we go. Why does it always say that? No signal. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Yeah, survive the time. Yeah. Something will find you. Take those things that bind you. And yeah, we're back, baby. All right. All right, all right. We need more light. I promise we are going to get like better stuff, better microphone. My God. All right, all right, all right. I just realized why it felt so far away. There we go. All right, so we're back, and I have no idea why we're looking left. One of these days we will be switching. Yeah, we will be switch. It's 30 frames. Doing everything we can. All right, we're doing everything we can. All right. Okay. Okay. No, 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 no. There we go. There we go. Why am I looking up? Why am I looking up? Survived. There we go. That should fix it. My lord. All right, Mina Yokuso. Alright class, settle down and let me tell you a story. Yeah, we're late. I'm gonna own up to that one. Like for like an hour. Because having one of those days where nothing seems to go right. Like literally. Keyboard died on us this time. It's a very old engine, and the keyboard just decided to drop dead. Already ordered a new one. So what I did was I had to restart the whole thing, and then restarted the whole thing, and ran to the neighbor's house to borrow his keyboard. I mean, new neighbor and everything, and dude, like I have a deadline, please. I need a keyboard on my PC, and you know what? They didn't ask too many questions. They just lent me a keyboard, so I have to buy a new one tomorrow morning. It's like I mean, I hope things look up by tomorrow or by this weekend, because I am looking at a very busy weekend. I have like an event on Saturday and then another event on Sunday. I mean, it's a bit light compared to what I do like back then. Like I used to do 2 events at least in one day. And the thing about it is that I am sort of responsible for stuff with these 2 events. So yeah, doing that, and I just remembered, oh my lord, I did that this I remember an old neighbor that passed away. Because here's the thing, right? I just remember that old neighbor that passed away. What happened to him was that, uh, what guys? Here's the thing, right? How he passed away was kidney failure or liver failure. What happened to him was that he works out, so he ingests a lot of whey protein. Apart from whey protein, he's into energy drinks. And apart from energy drinks, he's a heavy drinker. So heavy drinking, energy drinks, and whey protein. He was a supposed bodybuilder. He was well, he really looked different in his coffin, alright? I honestly wondered why they put him in an open casket. His family really shouldn't have placed him in an open casket. But anyways, so yeah, guys, don't do that, right? Don't drink heavily. Combine it with whey protein, and then or supplements, and then heavy drink, and then energy drinks, because yeah, kidney, or was it liver failure? I can't remember. Anyways, very unexpected death. He was like what, 23 when that time, when the whole thing happened. It was like like about a decade back. But anyways, the reason I remembered him is because he was an IT professional. And I remember when I heard news that he passed away, the first thing that came to my mind was like, huh, I wonder what's gonna happen to his PC now because I know for a fact during that time he had like a high-end gaming PC and his parents were both boomers and but he had a little sister which she wasn't really a gamer. So I thought, if I ask nice enough, if I like turn on the waterworks, if I start crying, that maybe this PC is the only thing I can remember him by. His parents might give me his PC now that he's passed away. And I mean, I can't believe that like, the thought actually came to me that I wanted the dead guy's PC and hoping that his parents might just give it to me because they don't know what they have no use for it anyway. They're both boomers and it's not like they're gonna play games on it. And hopefully I've been talking for like a couple of minutes now. And I hope you can actually hear me. But anyways, like, having one of those days where nothing needs to go right, 2 events tomorrow. Still need to get a haircut, need to get a new need to get whatchamacallit, a new keyboard. At least, my skincare routine's down to pat. You guys should, I mean, you know how hard it is at my age to actually do the whole skincare routine. You need your toner. Oh no. You need your cleanser and then you exfoliate. After you exfoliate, after you shower, and then you have your toner and then you have your moisturizer. I mean, dude, if I wasn't like one more step and I'd be a girl getting ready for bed. But I guess it's the price of, doing what I do and facing people for a living. At least, I don't take my shirt off for a living. I mean, to make extra money anymore. But anyways. Oh, wait. I think we're good. Okay. You know what? For tonight, we've got nothing else but Blue Archive. And yeah, without further ado, why don't we just, get on with it? But before we do, please like it if you do and subscribe. Emperor knows we need it. And here we so that is, yeah, go. Of course it's not ready. Why would it be ready? Blue Archive. Come on, yeah! Hold on, let's just make an adjustment. There we go. No. We're not gonna quit. Hold on, let's just finish off some preliminaries first. Because, okay, so if you guys... What am I doing? Okay. So... for our receptionist, we simply, this is our first day back. This is the first time like we're returning to Abydos for the simple ever since the PC died like 2 weeks ago. That's what happened, right? PC, my old PC, the one that I had since 2017, pre-pandemic. Yes, I managed to keep it alive that long. Finally died out on me. I could have sworn I opened up a new pack on this one. But anyways, died on me. So this is our first time back and pretty much we have, recovered everything. I just had to slip like a technician. Excuse me. Like a couple of dollars before we're doing. So, yeah, last time we were here, we were grinding since we just finished the first chapter or the first segment of the stories of Blue Archive stories or campaigns because here, check this out. The main stories, yes, we have a new one. The main stories. See, we just finished the foreclosure task force and we're gonna start working in the Clockwork Flower Pavane? Is that how you pronounce it? I'm not so sure. But anyways, but before that, we just had like a new event. So it's like perfect timing. To whom the art belongs. We're gonna be returning to Wild Hunt. We're gonna be returning before we start the second chapter of the Blue Archive story. Yes, we'll be returning to Wild Hunt first. Let's finish off this particular event because it looks fun. Last time we went to Wild Hunt, I had so much fun. But before we begin, let's finish off some preliminaries first. So as for our students, as you can see, not much has changed. I mean, our newest girls are Sena and Junko. Sena, Junko, and then we have Fuka. Yuta, actually, it's all the same. It's Sena, Junko, and Fuka, right? They're our newest members. As for the lessons, let's get to it. Let's finish off the preliminaries first. And who do we have? Of course, let's prioritize classes with our actual students in them. Wait, what was that? What's this? They have arcade machines inside their schools? That was so awesome! Like, I remember when we were back in, like, middle school. Hold on. I just realized something. How come this... I think we're doing well. Yeah, hold on. I just realized something. Don't tell me we could be Yeah, I think we're good. Hold on. Yeah. Although I feel like, we're moving a little bit too slow for my taste. Hold on. Hold up. I'm just gonna check on something, you guys. Just to, make just hold on. I feel like we're moving a little bit too slow. Hold on. Alright, much better. Definitely way better. Yeah. That was so strange. Alright. We're back. Alright, that was strange. I'm so sorry, guys. I needed to just, check on something. Anyways. This is so weird. Why would they allow arcade machines inside school? I mean, I know it looks like some sort of like what? A break room or something? But come on. Really? But then again, I remember we had like the school council elections, and one guy actually promised arcade machines inside school. Of course, the whole thing didn't materialize, although we know a lot of us voted for him. But anyways, I just can't believe that they'd allow something like this inside the school. It looks like some sort of a rec room. But yeah, still inside the school, right? I mean, they have like a vegetable garden, a cafeteria, a gym, which is normal. But still, anyways, I'm not sure if I agree with this whole thing. If I was like and the school staff. What else? Where are? Of course, Yuka. There we go. Yeah. Alright, nothing new. It's getting harder and harder to raise our relationship points with our students now. Since everything's getting higher. And then of course Haruka try square. Fine, yeah! Unlock the new zone. And healing's up. Right. Okay, some of this. What do we have next? Okay. I've actually reached the city. Okay, I've got Alright, we've got these things. One. Yeah. Up. We're good. One more. There we go. And we're back when we belong. Alright. Our schedules are up. Alright, students are up. Tasks. Check this out. Great. Yes, we're that good. Hold on. We need to check on our cafe. Because our stuff is full and we definitely need more money. Did we get it? Did we know anyone? No! Alright. Ohio! Oh hey! We're going right on target. We're going back to Wild Hunt. Who can we invite? How come Asuna's still at level 3? Asuna, Jury... I mean, Jury is like literally doing well for us with regards to our I can't remember if she's in our Shut up! I can't remember if she's in our EOD team or if she's in our SWAT team. But you know what? Jury and Foka, they've been doing so well right now, but... Shut up! Quiet! I'm talking! Let's invite Foka. He's here anyway. Ohio! There we go. Up at 4. I honestly forgot her name. That's why I couldn't say it. Come on, you guys. One of my biggest problems is that I forgot her name. It's like 80% of my life I honestly didn't know the names of the people around me. Like whether it be an office or a classroom. Alright, so we check this out, right? We're like 43 points away from level 41. So what we're gonna do in order to basically cash in on our cafe is we're simply gonna run for hold on. Abydos main. Oh, 6th area. Yeah. We're good. 6th area. Nope, but not yet. District. Yeah, we're just gonna multi-sweep. We're just gonna multi-sweep it so we could, spend some stuff. Hold on. Wouldn't wanna accidentally spend some stuff like, what happened. Like what happened to us like when we were improving Nonomi's skill. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are we at 800? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh my god. This thing is actually getting a little bit too expensive for us. Alright, so that should do it. We're sweeping all the hard stuff. Just so we can collect. Alright. This should do it. This should put us at level 41. Yeah, hard content. Did we get it? Yeah! We're now at level 41. Alright. Was that it? Yeah, that was it. 841. Let's go collect our cafe earnings because our cafe earnings gets us cash and stuff. Cafe earnings, yeah. There we go. How much was that? 110k. Not bad. Not bad. Okay. Pam pam pam. Alright. Before we begin, I think we should just, clear out some of our stuff because alright, so I sort of lost track. Like, I honestly don't know anymore. How come we're so slow again? Like, I honestly don't know anymore which is which or who is who at this particular juncture. We're moving a little bit slow again. But anyways. Yeah. Hold on, let's just do Shimiko and then let's move faster. Hold on. But before we do, hold on, it's doing that thing again. Is it doing that thing again? Hold on. Yeah. Yeah, hold on. Yep. Definitely something, okay, definitely something we need to fix next time. But anyways, here we go. Who do we have? Yeah, it's Shimiko. Alright, hello, Ohio, Shimiko. Yes, you can come and see me anytime during work hours. That is the point. It's literally posted outside the office, like after class hours, or if you can catch me in the hallway, fine. As long as you can walk and talk, you can talk to me. Wait, why am I the ones going towards them? Fine. This is highly inappropriate, alright? Students must come to the teacher. Teachers don't come to the student. Ohio, Shimiko. Yes, I'm glad to. I'm here. Sorry, I haven't had dinner yet. This new diet's killing me. Yes. There isn't much to do. Yeah, well, it's the library. Either you study or you read for fun. One of my biggest regrets during my undergrad is not spending enough time in the library. Alright? I honestly spent like way too much of my time partying. I wish I could have done differently. That's it. Oh, I am so sorry. It's a library. We have to lower our voice. If it's coming, you know what to regret it. I mean, our library even had like, hold up, yeah, like it even had this like living room setup where you could just sit and read as much as you want. I sort of like wasted that entire thing. Let's try a novel. Yes, like what thing? Right over here. What happened? What's happening? Oh, it's an obnoxious patron. Ah, she's being noisy while reading. Okay. Yeah, will you? I was just so sorry, I still haven't had dinner yet. I can enforce discipline. Especially inside the library. No. Real bad. Those aren't allowed. No, we can't. We can't overlook this one. You can beat her up like, no. Yes, she is. Yes, needs to keep her voice down. Yes, you can. Bad for the books. Yeah. Yep. What's happening? Yeah, I think she just did. I think she just dog-eared it. That's what bookmarks are for. Profane. Of course, she's gonna have like a wide vocabulary. She's so profane. Okay, she's so profane, got it. Alright, I think we're faster now, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah! Okay. Alright, beat down at the library. What's happening? Why is everything? These are my first day. Alright, so life is flashing before her very eyes. Is there... That's probably her dad or her grandfather. Cannot go unpunished. Alright. The value, yes. Actually. Apart from prisoners, books are supposedly, you know, the markers of civilization. That's why, during the teen years of the 2Ks, you know, when Daesh or ISIS, the first thing they burned or the first thing they targeted were libraries. Because libraries were considered to be the pillars, or are considered as pillars of civilization. Like, if you want a civilization from progressing, you burn the libraries. You know, when, you know, Genghis Khan burned the library of Alexandria, and, you know, almost all of those other libraries, they target the libraries, and civilization will stand still. It takes more to kill someone. Yeah. What's happening? Are they fighting? No shooting inside the library. Yep. Our girl knows how to throw hands. Yeah. Our girl's ripped. So I'll let you off. Alright. Aww. Bye! Sayonara! Wait, she's back? Well, it's her library. She knows, like... She knows, Yep, nope, she still hasn't learned her lesson. And they're gonna fight. Whimpered out as Shimiko began her lesson. Alright, so our librarian can deliver beatdowns. Take note. Well, fun though. Great work. Kaya sa madal, Shimiko. Alright. Yes. Nope. We're not trying to make her feel better. We are honestly praising her for her great work of protecting civilization. Alright, bye! Alright, what's next? Novel. I still remember the last book I read in that university library. It was like The Great Train Robbery. And hold on, who was the author again? Yeah, The Great Train Robbery. No, because he was a very popular author. That's why I just, you know, had to read it. Hold it. Michael Crichton, yeah, it was Michael Crichton, same guy who wrote Jurassic Park and Congo. So yeah. And included the straw. Yeah! Alright, we got in. Yes, had some fun too. He will. Alright. Hold on. There's a guide task here. We're here to finish off preliminaries anyway. And guess what? Like, 29 more? And we get the kite show of Gehenna. I mean, our roster's full of Gehenna people anyway. So might as well. What do we have? It's like a passport. Area students. Okay. No, not that one. Tasks. Finish it off. Oh, it's one of those days. Alright. 29 more and we get like one more in our roster. But anyways, to whom art belongs? I don't know. Who does it belong? Are we talking about IT here? It depends, but you know what? Here we go. No, not that. Okay. Alright. Beneath unfamiliar ceilings. Alright. I wonder how the paranormal team's going. Or it looks like a workshop. See, we have power tools, drill, saws, wrenches, and hammers. So yeah, it looks like we're looking at practical arts here. I wondered where I was. Where am I? See? Carvings and stuff. Power tools, and they have like an old-timey typewriter. The architecture looked like a dorms. We're back at Wild Hunt. Why would we be tied up? I was lying on a sofa covered by a blanket. Didn't seem like I was brought here with ill intent. Are we up? However, my head kept throbbing with an aching pain. Were we attacked? What just happened? You're awake. Uh-huh. Who is it? Ohio. Oh wait, I know this girl. This girl helped us out last time we were at the Wild Hunt. She provided us with some materials or something, if I remember it correctly. Yes, you. We know you. Sakura Mio. Oh, she's a lit major. She's a lit major. I wanted to do lit for my undergrad, I remember, but I was told by my advisor na don't do that. Because you know what, everyone can be a writer, but you know what, not everyone can write or do stuff for TV. So you know what, I decided to go the next step further and do broadcast and film. Well, I'm 16 years old in the second year. My birthday is August 24, 5. She's giving us her bio data. Why? Alright, it's a slum book. And my waist size. Why? You don't need to include that particular information. Do you really need to know all of this? Not really. But you know what? We're curious anyway. Why not? Anyways, where are we? We are back at the Wild Hunt. The Free Trade Cartel's Club Room. Free Trade Cartel. Why? That's an odd name for an art group. Or, for a group, for an org in an art school. Yeah, criminal organ... Like, I know that the art world has its own criminal stuff. There was this film with the title was Little Nicky. He was what was the name of that guy, of that actor? He was in Notting Hill. And I remember his career went down because he was found with a prostitute in his car. And at the one point, his career was so in the up and up that he was even considered for a James Bond role, but I forgot his name. He was in Notting Hill, he was Little Nicky, and he was in Bridget Jones's Diary, and yeah, he was sort of a curator, or basically he sells and buys and sells art. He offers them at auction, and he was forced to deal with the mafia in order to keep the trucks moving so the art would arrive safely. I mean, that was his thing. Anyways, what kind of crime? Oh, they're smuggling artworks. Yeah, at a certain point, yeah, in certain cases, art is used as a money laundering scheme, because the problem is, especially if you have like ill-gotten wealth, like, you know, you have like $1 million, you just can't take it out of the country. You stole like $1 million, right? But the problem is, how do you take it out of the country? Do you, like, you know, wrap it around your body in an airport? You can't just, you know, take $1 million through the airport. You just can't, you know, deposit the $1 million in the bank, because what will happen is that it will get flagged. The system will flag it. So what you do, no questions asked, is you basically buy art. You buy art, take it across the border, because no one's gonna ask questions. After you take it across the border, you sell it again. That's it. That's why sometimes art is used as a form of money laundering, or, you know, smuggling scheme. But yeah, sometimes, you know, art itself is smuggled. Yes, I am Soleil Sensei. This may be sudden, but could you hear me out maybe? Wait, how did I end up here anyway? As far as I know, I'm injured. Always willing to advise a student. What happened? Then, you know, to be honest, I want to disband the free trade cartel. Ah, no wonder we asked help from her, because she can get stuff done. I mean, last time we were here at Wild Hunt. Because here's the thing, right? If you're part of a criminal enterprise, or if you're a career criminal, there's no retirement from crime. Alright? If you don't, you know, if you don't find, you know, the thing about, like, you know, IRL, or from the stuff I've seen from literature to IRL stuff, Danny Trejo, the actor, is like the perfect example of this. Is like, quit while you're ahead, right? You manage to get a score, you manage to get some cash. Now's the time to quit. Get out while you're ahead. But the problem is, if you're a criminal, you're not really that smart. It's not like, you know, you're gonna get a score where you earn enough to actually stop. That's why I remember that Netflix series Las Casas de Papel literally translates to paper house of cards, or paper houses. Literal translation, but, you know, proper appropriate translation would be house of cards. But they call it the bank heist or the money heist for the simple reason that, you know, they already have a show with Kevin Spacey called House of Cards, where he becomes president or something. But anyways, if you do crime and if you don't stop while you're ahead, it only ends in two ways. Either you end up dead, or you end up in prison. No other way around it. Alright? That's why Danny Trejo, the actor, every time he acts as a criminal in any of his films, either his character ends up dead or in prison. That is his condition. That if he's going to get into character as a criminal, yeah, she's not comfortable with it, and it's time to stop. It seems like he's the only sensible person, and if this was a movie, that means she'll get unalived first. So, can you help me? Yes, we will disband the free trade cartel. Why? I need to know exactly what the club does. Ah! Okay, she's the president. What? The fate of forgeries and aesthetics. Alright. Gameplay guide. Play the stages. Playing cards, paint, and marble slabs. Assign special eye with bonus effects to units for bonus rewards. So yeah, it works just like we did before. Okay. I'm not even reading that stuff. So basically, we earn ultimate rare cards. We earn their wanted posters. How come everyone in this school ends up as a criminal? Kanoe! Her name is Kanoe! Alright. And I assume this girl is some sort of a detective type that's going after the members of the free trade cartel. How exciting! But before that, I really need to fix our capture, you guys. It's really bothering me. I feel like we're moving a little bit too slow for my taste. All right, hold on. Be back in a bit. Alright, that should do it. Yeah! Oh my god, yes! Oh my god! Finally! Alright, got it. Hold on. One more adjustment and we should be fine. Yeah! Finally! Oh my god! I was moving so slow! Okay. So, we have our detective here. I can't tell what kind of pistol she's carrying, but it seems like she's a detective type. Although I could be completely wrong, because she has a suit. She has a suit and tie, and she has the plaid skirt on. So very elementary, my dear Watson. Let's draw a card.
ようこそ先生、こちらですよ。
Oh, okay. It still needs stuff. Okay. Draw a
こういう依
card.
頼は初めてだけど、
Ah.
ミオちゃんの作戦ならきっと大丈夫。
Alright. That looks like an Uzi, but anyways, let's keep on going. Alright. Wild Hunt, first time rewards. What's going on? It's a story, right? No action? Quest. Challenge. Wait, what do we do? Hold on. I honestly didn't do it. Participate to earn event items. Fine. Bonus. Get rewards, girdle books, gameplay guide. Quest. Alright, let's do the story first. See what happens. Alright. Let's enter the episode. Cloudy with a chance of free trade goods. Okay. Interesting. The Veronica. Are we stealing stuff? Are they stealing stuff? Is that it? The Veronica special exhibition was about to open at Wild Hunt Art Academy. It was going to be a showing of exquisite art pieces owned by Veronica Company, makers of fine luxury. Should be getting paid for this. I was called to Wild Hunt to complete a typical paper and admin work that this event required. Wait, if they were so rich, they should have gotten assistants for this or people for this. What's in it for me? And of course, the inspection was underway. We've got the Wild Hunt guards. Very familiar. Put the open bag and the tray and raise your hands over your head. All I have is paint. Is this really necessary? Of course it is. Caffeinated drinks are now banned. Why? What does that have to do? This is a paint for art. You could have mixed high concept on your paint. Wait. Who would... Yeah, I mean, that sounds stupid. There was a painter who did... Why would someone... And these... Enough! Why? Why would you mix caffeine with your paint? That's as stupid as like, you know, trying to cleanse your brush in your mouth. Like those mini artists who only do it in front of the camera or something. They're just stupid, by the way. Paint, all of these brands, they're all new unopened products, but why? She didn't answer her question. She just said shut up and we're just following orders. Pass. Fine. Proceed. Yes, I'm Chalet Sensei. You recognize me? Yes, Oscar-sama desu. But we have... So, will you comply? Yes, go ahead. I enjoy inspections. Ah. Is there a problem? Why? It's my mug. Why? Forbidden pigment hidden inside some pottery? What? What's going on in this school? And why would pigment and the strict inspection continued? Why would... This doesn't make any sense. I'm sure it will make sense as soon as we come in. I'll get my stuff back, right? I entered Wild Hunt's gates and it only took an hour before I finished my task. Ah. While strolling, I found some empty grounds, a long walk. We're gonna rest here. Watch out. What's happening? Something fought. It was round, green, and unfortunately large. Is it like a baseball? Which kept getting bigger and bigger and bigger until it literally lands between your eyes. A bundle. Someone's smuggling something. Yes, I know. I used to work with a lot of them. And then I got it. Oh my god. So that's how we ended up. Because I saw that happen. Almost happened to me. Like, you know, something's coming towards me. And apparently it was a foul ball from the baseball field. It just kept getting bigger and bigger. Coming towards my head. Ah, do you No, yes, fine, I remember. We carried your unconscious body back to our dorm. Well, thankfully, they're not doing drugs like the art students that I used to know before. Well, just a few smuggled goods. Smuggled goods? Yes. Ah, alright, so... That's what happened. That was almost too predictable. Like, they're like throwing stuff over the walls in order to smuggle in goods. But the question is, why would they be strict? Why is Wild Hunt so strict about, you know, those pigments, the caffeine? On behalf of the Free Trade Cartel, they represent a violent club. Oh yeah, they just assaulted a sensei. It's now, they're no longer just smugglers, they're now hitters. It's fine, I'm not that hurt. Not to use the catapult, I thought this might happen. It was the only way. Ah. Oh, okay, she's not a cop. He's not a cop. There was a really good, legitimate reason. Fine, I'm prepared. Ah, good, because the reason is, it was cool. Kakui, no! Alright? A blindly firing a catapult into, across a wall, over a wall, is not cool. Alright, it's not kakui. Please stop talking. Yes. Why do you think your catapult? I put a lot of. It was really cushioned. It doesn't matter if it was cushioned. Like, you know, it's like 100 pounds of feather versus 100 pounds of steel. Same weight. Because you get someone. Alright. Everyone chill. What's happening now? Sensei's. Oh, yes, I'm up. Hajime Master. Wakasa Puyu Sales Manager. I also dabble in tech. That's the prominent rule of cool. Is she now? Well, she has a catapult. I think just put it right on the bruise, and here's my card if you please. That reminds me, I need to make some business cards. Needs a business card. You're aware that our club is illegitimate? Yeah, I know, right? As in illegal? To be honest, I've always tried to reconcile that that particular segment of the Yakuza. Like, you know, during their heyday, they would literally have offices and they would have their clan name like literally posted across the door. I mean, if you got usually organized crime don't do that. Yes, fine. They hang out in their front, you know, the Sicilian mob or the Italian mafia is quite known for that, you know, being restaurants. They'd hang out there. Tony Soprano, what was that name? The Sopranos. They made a very good example of it. But with regards to, but of course they literally don't you know, hang out their clan name in front of the door like, you know, Soprano crime family or something like the Gambino crime family. But anyways, for some reason the Yakuza had a history of that, like literally posting their name on the door, like, you know, putting up legitimate, like a somewhat legitimate office. Yeah, the infamous pizza shop. No, it wasn't a pizza shop. What was it? No, not a it wasn't a pizza shop. It was cold cuts. They sell cold cuts. What do you call that store that sells cold cuts? Hold on, let me Google that. What do you call a store that sells cold cuts? Hold on. Let me Google that. Store that sells. It's a deli! Right, it's an Italian deli. Right, it's an Italian deli. So anyways, she's handing out the free... Okay, so Mio's handing out cards. Yeah, and you're running it. I never wanted to be president, but apparently she's the only one reliable enough to actually run a criminal organization. We inconvenienced the sensei. Yes, you did. A free consultation to what? What Well, it seems like they're smuggling in forbidden stuff. Number one, they're into smuggling operations. Hold on. Let me just... No, we can't auto this. Oh my... The game literally just crashed. Hold on. Come on! We were like literally in the middle of that story. Why would it crash like that? Hold on, let's just put it back up again. Literally, the game just crashed. I didn't like this game so much. Hold on. There we go. Blue Archive. Blue Archive. Wonder who was that. Blue Archive. So dark. Okay. Hold on. Let us just... Come on. We're gonna have to repeat everything. Hi, days. There we go. Like, that should do it. No meter, no numbers on that meter. But anyways, Blue Archive. To whom art belong? That was so fun.
こういう依頼は初めてだけど
What?
ミオちゃんの作戦なら
Enter the episode. Yeah, cloudy with... Oh, that's why it's cloudy with a chance of fair goods. Hold on. Come on. Let's click. No. We don't want to skip this story. Text log, no. Inspection was underway. Yeah! There we go. Free consultation of what? How to smuggle in goods? And they didn't answer why would they be drinking paint. Why is caffeine forbidden inside of Wild Hunt? I mean, how exactly is caffeine abused to up to a point that it would be actually be dangerous for a person? I mean, fine, caffeine would actually fry your nerve endings, your nervous system. In a sense, that's why people are so jumpy when they drink coffee, or they drink too much coffee, and at a certain point, it would be definitely be bad for your liver and or your kidneys, but only up to a certain point. I have honestly have nothing against it, and guys, at a certain point, we have to pick our poison. Everything in this world is bound to, get rid of us. So, yes, the baseball bundle. Let's go. And then I lost consciousness. Catapult, blah, 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 blah. All right, we're back. Yep, how we got here. Unconscious body. Uh-huh. Yes, catapult over the wall. Got it, yeah. Well, they're into violence now. They almost took out a sensei. Yes. Really good. I'm prepared. It was cool. Okay. Yeah. Padded. Alright, chill. Alright, trying to change. Pick you up some ointment for the infirmary. Huh. I wonder how Konoe knew of her. Konoe knew of her affiliation or her leadership of the Free Trade Cartel. And nevertheless, if you need assistance as to what? How can you talk at time? Alright, what exactly does this cartel do? Let me explain our workflow step by step. Because why not? Alright? That's how the cartel thrived. That's how the whole thing happened, or that's how the whole thing is still alive up until this point. You don't treat it like a criminal organization. You treat it like a corporation. Okay. I'm sure necessity comes the moment you enter the Wild Hunt, Sensei. You and all subject strict, persistent, invasive, based on random whims. It does feel like, random in a sense that why is caffeine being smuggled, and why some, pigments are illegal. Yeah, ban list, that's where the cartel comes in. We charge for freedom, and I assure you that our fees are very reasonable. Like, how reasonable? And a free trade. Breaking the rules? I have a proposal, Sensei. How about you us and evaluate? To decide for myself if we truly is bad. Would you like to shadow us, perform an educated audit? This feels like those parents who would do everything, buy their kids, the good toys, just so you could keep your eye on them. You're gonna buy their kids a full a full playground set, because that way the kids would come to the neighborhood or come to your backyard. So might as well, that way you can keep an eye on them. So yeah, fine, might as well, because you know what, the art people I knew back during my time were into drugs. So you know what, this might be a good time to actually keep tabs on this particular group. I am curious after all. Do you agree? Of course she doesn't. At a certain point, the cartel needs to die. Ohio, Mio! She buried what? 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 Huh. Interesting. But before, let's do a quest. Central Plaza, what's happening? Okay. Mission objectives. Enemies in... They're all specials. They're weak against our mystic. Like, do we even have like a team for this? Hold on. Oh yeah, I forgot. This is Wild Hunt. Hold on. Do we have like a formation for this? Alright, explosives. Standard. We have Nonami Junko, good high performer, by the way. We have our mystics coupled in with our piercers, although Serena use blue or purple damage. Yeah, we've got purple I mean, last time we were at Wild Hunt when we faced them, we used our SWAT team. But now, we have Asuna, Kotere, or Iori. We might switch Asuna, but you know what, Iori. You know what? Let's go with our hunter team. Oh hey Sato, what's up? I think we're doing well in terms of progress. In a sense, yeah, I think it's good enough. We're going well in a sense, like, you know, our old PC died and we're literally, this is like our first day back. But anyways, let's just, you know, collect what we have. In the meantime, daily, oh, it's the same thing. Hold on, we might get, nope, we still don't have, whatchamacallit. We still don't have, come, on! We don't have enough for...
ワイルドハントに入学した時は
Good enough.
まさかこんなことをする羽目になるなんて想像もしていませんでした。
But hold on, we do have some new people, right? Our hunter team can get it done. We have Serena and Tina and Jury. This is an old formation. No. This is an old formation. We've got our presets. Hold on. Yeah, it's our hunter team. Get it to formation. What's happening? Yeah. Yeah, this is our formation. Yep. Alright. We've got Chisia, Senna as casual. Yori. Huh, interesting. Hold on. Asuna would have been good, but with regard, we've got Yutaha and Serena. Huh. What's Serena's healing again? Alright, she's we've got heal. That should do it. Alright, let's go. Let's mobilize in. We don't have anyone from Wild Hunt. Alright, we're definitely loaded with a ton of people from Gehenna. Alright girls, move in. Nice. Go, Chise. Oh, high explosives, right? Okay, high explosives. Go. Move in, girls, move in. We're doing well. We're doing quite well. Yeah. I think she's Gehenna's premier sniper. Nice. Although I believe we're sort of like... I sort of believe, like, you know, we're sort of... Oh my days! Alright. So that's what the turret is good for. Alright, keep moving, girls. Keep moving. Healing for allies. We don't need it, at least not yet. Enemies in a straight line. Yeah. There we go. Nice. What was that? Who's our MVP on that one? That was awesome. I think we didn't even hit like... Oh, okay, we hit... Who's our MVP? Alright, we've got Iori. Haruna surprisingly got it. And Senna's casual. Then again, Senna's a healer. So yeah, we're good. Serena was never meant to do damage anyway. So 70 seconds, not bad. You've got paint, marble slab. Oh, definitely need paint at a certain point. I just like finished painting on Samuel Tarly this morning, or no, this afternoon at my point. Anyways.
こういう依頼は初めてだけど、
Nice.
ミオちゃんの作戦ならきっと大丈夫。
What's the challenge? Hold on. So and trade way. What does that do? Cannot sweep the stage. What does this do? We have like a ton of specials. We even have one heavy. Like, can we like do it? Recommended level is 50. And our girls are like, because Hunter team did really well. I believe Hunter team did really well. But hold on. Hold on. What's our formation? Hunter team did quite well. Hold on. But this is our Hunter team.
いかがしましたか、先
We've
生。
got Senna for casual, Iori. Iori did quite well. And we've got a heavy Hunter team. So it's Haruna, Chise, Senna, Iori, Yutaha. Chise, Senna, Iori. Alright, Haruna, Chise, Iori. And Serena. Now, what's our formation here? Hold on, let me just check it. Our formation. No, sorry, not formation. You've got Haruna at level 30, Chise at level 30. Not a problem. Senna, her healing increases healing. What's her sub skill? Heaven. I mean, I honestly don't know. Wait, do we have enough to level it up? Medic supply. I'm not even sure if we should, although quite useful. Auto select. Level 23. Why not? 26. 27. Hold on! 28. 29. 30. But we have the money, we can spend it. 30. There we go. Let's level
休
her
息
up.
は人を成長させると言います。恒例ですね。
I mean, what exactly are we gonna use it for if not for this situation? Alright. That's our formation. However, it's a bit heal heavy if I'm not mistaken. You've got Yutaha and Serena. We've got two healers, although as for our... Don't tell me we almost crashed again. As for our healers, hold on. What do we have at formation? Yutaha and Serena, level 24 and 22. Who's not assigned with regards to specials? Hanako is not with anyone. And then Yoshimi. What's Yoshimi doing with our fourth squad? The fourth squad, oh yeah. Yoshimi's a placeholder. And what she does is she increases at... Yeah. I mean, we already have... hold up. We could use this particular... yeah. We don't need Serena because Sena's already a healer. Hold on. Yeah. Let's bench Serena and then let's place in Yoshimi.
しょうがないわね。
Okay.
行くわよ。
Oh, yeah. Alright. Haranesta leading the pack. Chise, Yori, Yuta.
銃器、医薬品、準備完了しました。
Alright, she's got her pistol and she's got what looks like a drink. She has everything she
あれ
needs. Alright, you're...
まあ、一応従うけど。
It's so cute!
しっかり頼むよ。
Although I wanted Joko
離して
hold on. We're good. Although I'm still not sure what we're gonna do with our 4th unit. Kayako, Pina, and Asuna. Do we have, like, you know what? Anyways, you know what? Maybe next time. Alright. Students. Okay. The story. Event. Okay. Of course it is. We haven't picked up a new student for quite some time. Whom art belongs.
いつも通りですね。問題ありません。
Seems like she's worried about
楽しい
something.
ことがいっぱい
Claim this
だ
one.
よ。先生、何でもで
Yes,
き
I
るん
am.
だね。
Look, there's a medal. Can we? Hold on.
いつも通りですね。問題ありません。
Yeah, you know what? Why not? We weren't able to do the chat. Wait. She's alone? We don't have everyone else. Can she actually do this?
こう
Oh!
いう依頼は初めてだけど、みおちゃんの作戦ならきっと
Alright,
大丈
no
夫。
wonder she was so worried. She was doing this alone. I was wondering why she felt so worried. She looked so worried. Alright. What's happening here? What's happening? She looks so worried. That's why she was sweating.
さあ、勝利を仕入れに行きますよ。
Alright. What's she doing? Are we supposed to do something? Are we just running? What are we doing?
さあ、バレないうちにずらかりますよ。
Well, they're definitely smuggling some stuff. What's happening? I don't get it. Are we supposed to be doing something? I don't get it. Honestly. Is something supposed to be happening for this challenge? Huh?
どんな相手だろうとお客様ですから。
Alright.
お届けに参りました。
I don't understand. What? Gotta shoot the color that appears the most? Oh! Alright, I understood now. Okay. Alright. Alright, so she's worried about something
ですね。
because she's
問題あり
alone.
ません。
Okay, got it. Alright. Hold on, like, gotta shoot the color that appears the most. Alright, understood. Hold on. Okay. No wonder stuff is happening all over. Orange, blue, red. Blue, she's shooting blue, but she's shooting red. Shooting blue, shooting red. Shooting red again, oh my god! Shooting
お
red!
迅速かつ丁寧に。
Yeah!
ありがとうございます。
They're shooting it red. Okay. Red. Which one? Shooting it red.
どんな相手だろうとお客様ですから。
Did we get it right? Yes, we
お
got it
届け
right.
に参りました。
Alright, what happened? What's happening now? Orange. Shooting at orange. Orange, orange. Orange, okay. Okay, orange this time. Yeah, we got it! We got it! Yeah, we got it! Battle complete. Alright, good job. Well, me. We figured it out. Thank you, Siandre. Alright, we got it. We cleared it up. 200 seconds. Everyone survived. Yes, yes, yes. Huh. No, I never would have figured that out by myself. Thank you. Alright, let's go to claim this one.
先生、なんでもで。ワイルドハントに入学した時は、まさかこんなことをする羽目になるなんて想像もしていませんでした。
I mean, no one expected they'd be criminals. Yes, arigato gozaimasu, Andre. What is this? What's happening? Wildheart Park outskirts. Alright, see what happens? What is going on? Alright, got it. Wait, what did she bury? I made sure to plant the things where Mio said. Alright, glad we cleared that up. Nice job, Ritsu. Her name's Ritsu. I am Shale Sensei. Usuba Ritsu. Hajime Master Ritsu. My hobby is trade. My specialty is also trade. My major is sculpture. Interesting. I missed the paranormal club, to be honest. I think I saw you in the news. You straight... Wait, that wasn't me. What? That's common in Wild Hunt. We have a performing arts department. Do you not have clothes? Were you doing laundry? That's very thoughtful, but wait, when did I go out streaking naked? Yeah, sure, but why? Fine, observe. It sounds fun. Nope, definitely not okay. Discretion. Ritz Sensei is a responsible adult. To get the, we need to show him that where I can hear you. Yes, I'm right here. So no felonies. What type of felony is gonna happen anyway? Happening. Here's the first sewing location. It could be, yeah, so they bury stuff and then someone it seems like they bury stuff and then the client will dig it out afterwards, the predetermined location. I remember that's how Hong Kong smugglers do it. They have a special GPS point at a certain no, this was way back in the 90s. They have a GPS tracker and they would literally just, you know, dump the cargo overboard with the GPS tracker on it, and basically the client would pick it up anytime he wants. A specific all the parties, the client retrieves the item. That's why we call it sewing. Yes, quite normal for smuggling operation. And what did they smuggle for the client? Ah, we have a prefect member. Found it. Oh, at last. The final piece. Napalm flavored fried chicken. Guys, that would taste like diesel. I mean, I'm pretty sure everyone here's been at a gas station, but that would definitely smell like gasoline. Huh? Of course, it's very strict since it's not easy to go in. Seishi, now, shall we continue on our next stop? We stopped near an old tree. Eureka, at last I can complete my masterpiece. specific gorgeous stuff. Currently permitted within Wild Hunt. Why? A small amount of pesticide. As if she's dumb enough to eat it. But then again, I mean, no one thought people would eat Tide Pods. They showed several other sewing sites. Pick up their smuggled. So basically just contraband. Okay. Closing up is all wrapped up for the day. So what do you think, Sensei? Most of it seems so trivial. I'm hungry now. I honestly miss living in the middle of the city because, living in a suburb nowadays, I miss, like, convenies. Like, for the simple reason, like, right now, if I wanted, like, a burger or something, I have to heat up the motorcycle or the car, open the gate, take out the bike, close the gate, and then get the burger. I arrive, open the gate, unlock and open the gate again, bring in the bike, and then just so much of a hassle. Innovative in delivery. Why do you sound like you're bragging? Yeah, guys, having a criminal record is not. It's not a flex. Was your work, wasn't it? That's clever delivery, extensive emergency. All you're doing, Mia. Alright, so Arkai chose a very talented criminal. Or at least a very talented criminal administrator. Our beloved, the master behind the chief operator, that's President Mia. Yep. What? I mean, it seems like he's very talented in this whole thing. But remember what I said, people. It can only end, this whole thing can only end two ways, prison or death. What are you? Ha! We snagged. The pay is denied. Just hear me out. What's happening? You're not wrong. It won't be easy, but that's not what matters to you, is it, Neo? What matters is a cute Berry 87 is back up for sale and your preferred second-hand site. What is a cutie berry? And I'm not even gonna ask. A genuine piece, not a... Indeed, look it up for yourself. Interesting. What's a cutie berry? Finally. A cursed masterpiece is a luxurious, elegant, and tragically beautiful piece that was so ahead of its time. It's a typewriter. Some people are into that. Collecting typewriters. Good reason why. Why would there need directional anti-personnel mines? Who deploys catapult for coolness reasons? You want, don't you? But you're short in funds. Way short. Not from you. You want to buy? Alright. See, this is what happens. This is why people can't get out of a life of crime. It's almost always one more score, one more score, one more sale, one more sale. And before they knew it, they just get caught. Very well. I'll hear you what's the request? There we go. And their life and the cartel's life of crime continues. Alright, let's see what's happening to the quest. The dormitory. Alright, so I'm assuming same thing? Oh no, it's a combat mission. Interesting. Yeah, let's go. No. Last time. Hold on. We replaced our specials. Utaha with Yoshimi. No. Serena, Yoshimi with Serena because of her
私が
explosives.
合流したことに
Because
感
Senna's
謝しなさい。
already because Senna's already. Yeah, there we go. Had a lover. It'll be a death flag. Task force. It's our hunter team. Right. As a replacement, we replaced our healer with Yoshimi because we have Senna. We don't need 2 medics.
皆様、
Alright, girls.
ご
Mina
健闘
sa.
をお祈りいたしますわ。これはいかが？
Go, 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 go. Go.
動くね。
Each shot to targets. Go, 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 go. Keep going, guys. Keep going. Keep going, girls. Straight
スコビ
line.
ル値1000万級の激辛ですわ。これはどう？これはいか
Okay.
が？
Keep going, girls. Keep going. We're moving a little bit too slow.
驚異的な技術力。しっかり目に焼き付けるといい。
We have our explosive.
やっつけてやる。
異常なし。いいです
There
ね。
we go. We're moving faster now at a certain point.
とりあえず燃やそう。これはいか
Done, 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 done.
戦闘モード。
3 successive shots. Yeah, there we go. Yes, Gehenna's premier sniper.
何も。少々お待ちください。
移動する。これはいかが？
What was that? Why was that the animation?
これがゲヘナ風紀委員会の力だ。
Yes, Gehenna. For some reason, we find ourselves tied to Gehenna more and more these days. Paint and marble slab. We earned S rank, correct? Istanbul rocket piece. Yeah, for some reason we find ourselves close to Gehenna. The whole military.
ワイルドハントに入学した時はまさかこんなことをする羽目になるなんて想像もしていませんでした。
Huh, interesting. Enter camouflage. Let's go. Huh. That was weird. So we have another combat mission?
いつも
We have
通り
just,
です
alright,
ね。
we just
問
finished the
題あり
second
ません。
quest. Yeah, let's try this one out. I mean, what do we have? What do we have to lose? Alright. Yoshimi is up. Let's get in. Let's get stuck in.
あらまあ、
Ah,
お出ましですわね。
get in, girls. Break a
盛
leg,
大に
break
お
a
出
leg.
迎えして差し上げ
Fire!
ましょう。
Who is this? Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! I don't think we can take
とり
this.
あえず燃やそうか。
We need a medic.
これがミレニアムの猛獣だ。
Why is this so hard?
そちらです
Why is this so
戦
hard?
闘モード。ご
Oh
心
my god,
配
we
な
need a medic for this. Oh my god, I don't think we can get this one. I don't think we can guess this one. We are facing off the cartel.
これはど
Ah,
う？一発。くら
my lord! Why are they so tough?
戦闘モード。
え。そちらですわ。
I don't think we can. I don't think we can.
しっかり目に焼き付けるといい。
Yeah, I don't think we can get this. I don't think we got this.
お覚悟はできていらっしゃるのかしら。
I don't think we have this. I don't think we have this. Why are they so tough?
いいですね。
Why are
戦
they
闘
so
モード。
tough?
ご心配なく。
恐縮です。そちらですわ。無駄ですわ。これは
They're tough, really tough. I don't think we got this. I
こ
don't
れ
think
が
we
ミ
got
レニ
this.
アムの猛獣だ。
発射？
We're gonna run out the clock on this one.
戦闘モード。
そちらですわ。これでも
Really
くら
tough.
異常なし。いいですね。
Really tough. Really tough. We just lost
ご
cover.
心配なく。
恐縮ですわ。
We just lost cover.
これはどう？
30 more seconds,
戦
girl.
闘モード。
お覚悟はできていらっ
We
しゃる
just
の
need
か
to
しら。
survive this one. We're about to lose Chise. Package delivered.
異常なし。いいですね。
これはどう？
Ah! Only skills count as damage. Ah, understood.
つら
Alright, only the skills count as damage. So that's the challenge. Didn't know that. Alright, only the skills count as damage. So we're basically at that level where we need to start investing in
い。
their
こういう依頼は
skills.
初めてだけど、
Which is
みお
interesting,
ちゃ
by
ん
the
の
way.
作戦ならきっと大丈夫。
Oh, alright. We got it. Let's see what's happening at this shaded cafe. Hold on. Did we like win anything? Yeah. No.
こちらの件、
No. Mhm. We got something. We might just, get to whom art belongs.
ワイルドハート
so
に
there.
入学した時は、
See several more coffees. Hold on. Hold on. See, because we have. Hold on. Who is our first girl? Several invested. We have enough to unlock her mystics now. Because we have been collecting a ton. And we might just, get it. Especially for our 1 stars. What about our specials? Because I wouldn't mind leveling up Haruka. What about our specials? Do we have anyone with regards to her mystics? Jury. Jury is at 1 star. Who else do we have? Inatsu. Just fine, I guess. Anyways. Hold up. Let's check what's happening in our
そん
campaign.
なに食べられません。
So, nope, not yet. We're heavily invested. We are still at number 6. Did we like finish off the 5th one's hard level? Yes, we've already finished it. Anyways, before we move on. Yes, event.
いつも通りですね。
Yes, of
問
course
題あ
you
りません。
can. Alright. We have something
楽しいことがいっぱい。
Yeah.
すごい。
Although we
先
definitely,
生、
I wish we completed the
こういう依
challenge.
頼は。
Draw a
ようこ
card.
そ先生。こちらですよ。
What happens if we draw a card? Like, what do we get? We can, like, get one now. Shimugi. Oh. A cross blueprint. Not bad, though. That's like 50,000 credits. A broken totem and a
普
gurgle
通に
book.
は普通の美学というものがあります。
Alright.
こういう依頼は初めてだけど、
Alright, let's
み
get
お
back
ちゃ
to
ん
the
の作戦
shaded
ならきっ
cafe.
と大丈夫。
Why does it have a reward like that? The love of purple and blue light. Is that like a reference to Purple Rain? 1 day prior. The client. Yes, she is. You heard right. Let's have a seat. Sure. Her on the tip. Oh, okay. Alright, understood. You can get anything, you name it. Trade is in our name after all. Pristine. They have a pristine record. Anyways. What do you want anyway? Isabel, I'll explain. A painting out of Wild Hunt. Really now? This could be downright theft or larceny, but okay. Wait, please listen. You want to steal? See? Bandit Club. We are the free trade cartel. They trade. They don't steal. What do you think? Please, a moment. It's not what it sounds like. Alright then, what is it? No harm in listening to a proposal. To make a living, but when I was young, it was rough. I did a lot of things, and one of those things was, what did he do? Ah. So, what did he do? He forged some art, and for some reason, it was taken in as an original by the school, and now he wants it out of circulation. Is that it? Sell it off, and I'm not ashamed. Ah, okay. So, yeah. He's responsible for putting in forged art into Wild Hunt circulation, or into Wild Hunt's collection, and he wants it returned or gone. My only wish is to atone. Okay, but what does that have to do? Some of my work, my forgeries. Ah, there we go. Yes, of course. It's in circulation. It's a heist. We're doing a heist. The love of purple and blue light. So I'm assuming it's like the main piece or the center of the gallery. I attend, of course I know. It's a foundational piece. We spent a week on it. You'd be so shocked. Alright, then you want us to smuggle precisely. But here's the thing. Without an actual replacement, without the real thing, this isn't a smuggling operation. This is a thing. This is a theft. This is a heist. Not to mention, it will be up in arms. It's a real robbery. It is. That's what I'm saying. So it's a bait and switch then. Like he has the genuine painting? And an underground. Alright. So he's basically. So he was a poor student who struck rich. And now he has the real thing. To smuggle and replace it with the real one. This is a heist. Alright? They're a smuggling operation. I can't know that it was a forgery. All I want is to make things right. You do know he could have just, left it all. I mean, I guess his conscience is bothering him, but he could have just, simply left the entire thing alone and, he could have made a deathbed confession out of it. Let's be real. You must know what's bothering. It is authentic. Yeah, that's another thing. This could be a switch. We could be a dummy in this one. That the one that the school has or what the gallery has could be authentic, and what he has is a fake. And he's playing them he's playing them for Patsy. Where no one plays the cartel. This isn't I'm not sure I could spot the difference. I am, and then how about this? You're condemned to the painting you smuggled out. Hang it, burn it, toss it, as long as it's not revealed to the world. I'm happy. I guess so. I mean, two ways this could happen. He's telling the truth because the cartel gets to keep the piece of art that they're going to take. Or B, the client could be waiting to switch on them. I mean, it has happened before. Like, they will be betrayed the moment they get the real thing. Think about it. What do I have to gain? I don't want anything back. I ask this because I know Veronica. So what do you say? Do you believe me now? Interesting. Well, the Kaicho needs a new typewriter. What? Yes, it is exactly. It's pretty. This is the real thing. Congratulations. I mean, they're smugglers now, but now they're actual real criminals. I mean, by mere possession alone. I'll return it, no pressure. Think about it, Mio. Smuggling. This isn't a smuggling operation. This is theft. This is a heist. This is how much I negotiated for the contract. Ah! I could buy artisanal Caracara marble with this. What do I get out of it? Do I get a cut for keeping my mouth shut? By the way, guys, don't do that. Alright? If ever, like, you know, you have friends that's a member of, like, a criminal organization, and then, like, you know, they hand you a piece or they give you a taste every now and then, no matter what, alright? Don't get greedy. Don't, like, you know, ask for anything. Like, you know, do I get anything for keeping my mouth shut? No, they will try to hurt or, you know, unalive you for not keeping your mouth shut. Really, what? That sensei is still here? Yes, I'm still here! I never left! If anyone's ever going to get this organization in trouble, it's gonna be her. About stealing something, there's no way they'll let this. I wouldn't be fine with me. I just, like, you know, advised everyone here that this, what they're about to commit is an actual felony. I trust your judgment, Kaisho. I will observe from the sidelines. If you also say so, think me, you clackety clack cutie berry 87. Shut up. Okay, one more job. See, again, death flag. Like you guys mentioned. This is a death flag. One more job, one more take, and then we'll be done. We will live peacefully after this one. I will write a plan. So many things can go wrong on this one. Anyways, let's get on with the quest. Alright, they graduated from smuggling to actual robbery. So proud of them. Alright, synergy info. Alright, let's go. See what we can get. Yoshimi's done doing well. Let's go! Faster! Faster! Keep on moving, girls. Let's keep on moving. There we go. Oh! I'm starting to get Alright. Starting to get that the turret is like a good distraction. No! Everyone heal up. Keep on moving. There we go. That was nothing. Too fast. Did we get anything? Double slab. S rank, we got it.
ワイルドハントに入学した時はまさかこんなことをする羽目になるなんて想像もしていませんでした。楽しいことがいっぱいだ。すごい。先生、こういう依頼は初めてだけど、ミオちゃんの作戦ならきっと大丈夫。
Let's get to the planning stage. Let's get to the planning stage. Ohayo. Time to go to school. 5 more minutes. There it is. Time to get up. Anyway, if you don't mind, holding a hammer over my head. Oh. It's for you don't get up, break. Wait, what? That doesn't make any sense. What the Oh, I was about to head to the sculpture. I was picking up hammer. Okay. I'm exhausted. I was up. So the plan is up. I didn't write things like this. Do you not like your own work, Mio? Maybe that's her talent. Her talent is a crime boss. I love your rating. You're my favorite author, Mio. Oh, so sweet. Aw. Nope. No sweetness for the catapult girl. Alright, notably, it will not take place in the exhibition hall, so we're gonna grab it during transport. Will be, but the love is not currently on. It's likely in the academy storage. Alright, we're gonna hit it during transport. Alright, so before transport. No. I'm afraid we have classes. Please enjoy it. Okay. Bye! Nope. Nothing for her. What's happening now? Over? Are you alright, Mia? Of course she's worried. Hiromi. Who's Hiromi? Ooh. Hold on. Of course she is. She was studying, but who is she? Yeah, handing us more without more stuff. Oh, I'm assuming she's like the police officer type. So we're keeping them, and of course, guarding it 24/7. You're sweet, but duty of the council. With all this, our fraud department is stretched really thin. Smugglers and what? Alright, so she's our police officer. She's our, what was the name of the detective in, Lupin? The animation franchise, Lupin the Third. What was the name? I remember Jiken Fujiko. I can't remember the name of the samurai. But what was the name of that Interpol detective that's supposed to be chasing after them? Vice Captain Vice Kaicho. Though. Sigh. Moving on. That's my life. Yeah, you could tell. Are they friends? Are they just, shooting the breeze? You're right. The council is facing a... Take a look. An envelope. Subtle off-white coloring. The Veronica art. If you insist. What are they reading? Snails will cry. The hard sky will loosen. Only the king smiles when the doors close and the rainbow blends in that magical moment. I shall arrive. Some sort of a cat burglar type situation here. It's the Benevolent Thief's calling card. Alright, I'm assuming the Benevolent Thief is like a former event. Yeah, she does. It looks like she does. It seems like the Benevolent Thief is from a former event, and last time when we were with the paranormal event, the paranormal team, the Benevolent Thief, sort of revealed herself that she was going to keep a closer eye to the paranormal event team. To be continued. Interesting. Alright. So things are definitely gonna get interesting. And it seems like our cartel has some competition for the quote-unquote painting. But anyways, you guys, again, that's all the time we have for tonight. I'll see you guys again tomorrow, alright? I'm so sorry, things went wrong. We're gonna go in for a longer segment tomorrow. It's just that I could barely keep my eyes open. See you guys tomorrow, alright? Like it if you do. Subscribe.